Hello Sagittarius, this is your love reading for the beginning of August 2016. Okay, so Sagittarius, I see a few different messages in this reading. First things first, I have the King of Cups here. Then we have the as the situation, and then what is crossing this situation, we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so with the Ace of Cups crossing, okay, currently there's some, sadness related to that, some disappointment, some maybe loneliness, sadness related to this King of Cups. Now, you may be this King of Cups, someone who's pretty, who's emotional, but usually, the King of Cups is someone that can control their emotions, right? But I feel that you may be kind of suppressing maybe some deep unhappiness. This could be something related to just feeling emotionally unfulfilled, disappointed, disillusioned. And it could be with this King of Cups, which is a water sign. I am getting a strong Cancer for some reason. A lot of the cards are telling me Cancer, or someone that can be, I'm seeing though there's strong emotions right now in this situation. Now, you may be controlling these emotions. You may be maybe putting up a mask or putting up a front. You don't really want people to know this is how you're feeling, but definitely some unhappiness, withdrawing, walking away. It's like your heart is not in it anymore, okay? Now, we have the Chariot in the recent past. I'm just going to skip ahead too. We also have the Eight of Cups here. This is for your energy at this moment. So yeah, that's gonna go ahead and mirror the Ace of Cups. Just unhappiness. Like I said, walking away. Maybe you're walking away from a situation. You're needing to kind of find yourself, do some soul searching. There could have been some sort of disturbing event. Maybe you're approaching some sort of milestone, but I feel like it's like you no longer want to pretend. It's like you want to follow your heart. Either your feelings have changed for someone, or, you're not, things aren't moving in the way that you wanted them to move. I just see a lot of disappointment here. But I also see a lot of like soul searching and going off, retreating, withdrawing. And, this could also be, your emotions are kind of clouding your thinking. And it's like you've now realized we have the Page of Swords for crowning you. It's like now you're kind of like coming to the realization that you want to be rational and logical. You want to have like take the logical approach to things. So you may have already, with the Chariot in your recent past, you may have already left this situation or this person. Or this person may have already left the situation with you. But it's like you're now needing to find yourself. You're now needing to like nurture yourself and really answer some hard questions about where you see your life going. I want to get into the partner. We have, for the partner's energy, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Now, again, you could be leaving because maybe this was like some sort of unrequited situation. Someone may have been, not ready or willing to love you or let you into their life in the way that you needed to be. Maybe, this other person wants to remain single, or they want to work. Maybe they're very they're very focused on their work situation, on improving their career or something like that. So maybe they've, decided they want to remain single, or they're not able to give you the commitment that you're looking for. They may be, someone very focused on financial, but also independent, freedom. They want their freedom. They have high expectations. Someone very self-reliant. They enjoy being single. Maybe this is someone that you felt has been a bit like you weren't able to depend on them, because they were kind of off doing their own thing, or wanting to remain single. Another thing I see here, Sagittarius, I'm seeing a lot of, I don't know if there's a pregnancy involved. I don't know if there's children. We do have two pages. We have the Page of Pentacles in the foundation. So this could be somehow related to children. Someone may have, with the Chariot, up and left. Or left you with the children, or you may, something related to children, a pregnancy. That's what I'm seeing here, like some sort of, I don't know if, I don't want to say, maybe there have been some complications with a pregnancy, or, I don't know if there's been, you're wondering what you need to do with a pregnancy or something along those lines. But I'm getting a lot of pregnancy cards here. You may be deciding that you need to leave with your children, or, do what's best for a child involved. But I do see pregnancy related here, so there could be something related to that. I feel, okay, so with the hopes and fears, we have the Four of Swords. This is a card of retreating, right? Then with yourself, again, we have the Eight of Cups, a very big card of retreat, emotional retreat, of deciding that, there's something more. So again, I see a lot of like soul searching. Maybe you feel there's lack of progress with this person, or like you've had to pretend or something. Maybe you just don't have feelings for this person anymore, or they don't have feelings for you. But I do see someone in the month of August walking away from this situation to find themselves, to soul search, to really do some deep introspective things, whether that's traveling or whatever. You're definitely withdrawing and retreating from a situation or a person, and you may be doing that alone. Okay, but I do see some unhappiness and loneliness related to this situation, disappointment. Like someone's just had enough with something here. Their heart's not in it anymore. And it may not be another person, it's just sometimes our feelings, we grow apart and we change. Okay? But there is loss involved here. But what I see, though, leaving this situation, because we have the Knight of Swords as kind of a advice card. We have the Hangman as the outcome, and then in your other, for the near future, we have the Justice card. Okay, so I want to let you know that if you do decide to leave, or if you have already left, I think, or retreat, or wherever, whatever the situation, I want you to know that leaving this situation is the right thing to do. And I think you know that the right thing to do is to leave this situation. You have to do what's right for you. You have to listen to your gut. You are going to take the rational, logical approach, and you're not going to let your emotions, okay? You're not going to let your emotions cloud your judgment in doing what's right for you, or for anyone involved, right? So whatever this situation is, it seems that, again, you're really going to be doing some soul searching and leaving a situation, leaving a person, leaving a situation, and you know in your gut that that's the right thing to do. With the Justice, with the High Priest, or excuse me, with the Justice, with the Hangman, you know that that's the right thing to do. But I'm also getting, because we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck here, it's like I'm getting there's a lot of pregnancy cards here. So I'm not sure what that, I'm feeling this is somehow related to a pregnancy. Maybe someone has found out you were pregnant, or you found out someone was pregnant and now they've left, or now they're leaving. I'm not quite sure, but I feel pregnancy somehow, or the astrological sign Cancer for some reason. I don't know what that's about. That may be for someone that this relates to, but I'm seeing pregnancy too, with the Hangman, with the Four of Swords, with the Nine of Pentacles, with the Ace of Cups. Now you may be deciding, like, what are you going to do with this pregnancy? I don't know. But I do see you leaving a situation to find yourself, to better yourself, to decide what it is you truly want. It could have been a situation to someone like mothering. Maybe someone needs like a mother or something, like is depending on you, kind of like a child would a mother. You know what I mean? Interesting reading, but I do see you leaving a situation this month, and it's the right thing to do. With the Justice card, it's like you know in your gut that this is the right thing to do, or you did the right thing by leaving. And I see in the cards that looks right to me. I would agree with that, but you need to just make sure you take care of yourself and do what's best for you. Okay, Sagittarius? So I will see you in your mid-month reading, and take care.